Signing on this. Signing on. Yeah, no signing on the what? We don't know what to say. We're only sending on this thing on the lights, right? We can send out of from the phone. I'm not putting up. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How are you? Rakisha Prasad, Donna Ebert, Tamara Bailey, Orlando Murphy, Marco, Wagwan, Leon Kostek, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. How are you, baby? Kayla Pinnock. What's cooking today? Rice and peas and brown stew chicken, and my gas just done. It's not finished. CC Chase from Washington, D.C. Up. Miss Fire. I'm here, darling. How are you? Camera girl, let me hear you up. Hi, guys. Camera girl now come on camera today. She says she not go on at. I'm in my kitchen. It's a real thing. So yeah, go hear what I go on. I'm not going to see that, but that over there so quick. It's a real thing, baby. Sarah Richard, happy Sunday, darling. Yes, son, I'm glad to hear that. Savannah 7 from St. Vincent, big up. Thank you, Leon. Beatrice Marshall, love you too, Beatrice, darling. It's Ariel, it's underscore Ariel underscore Boo. The quality is bad. Maybe my internet is bad. I don't know. Is everybody seeing my quality all that bad? I guess it's the best internet provider can give me for now. Yeah, Dada Cook Marco. Hi, Miss Fire. Big up from Birmingham, England. It's also late there now, Miss Fire. There with me. Big up yourself. Hello to Dad. Dad, somebody say hello. Rakisha say hello. Erica Stapleton. Oh, girl, what up? Gas just done. Is the quality bad to everybody? Latoya Findle. Wow, you make my pineapple upside down today. You not send none for me? Oh, Lord. Thank you. Shanika Francis. Wow, it's running hard now. Evelyn, Cynthia Scott. Hi, sweetie. Jenny Rose Beauty. Thank you. Sadine McCoy. Hi from Bronx, New York. Up. Thank you all. No, me looking good today. Oh, yeah, because the quality not really bad today. No, man. Maybe where she is, everybody is different. Good evening, Lisa. Thank you so very much, and the same to you and family. It's still in the oven. Okay, I'm waiting on those pictures, Latoya. We want a few more people for coming. Have you all seen the topic? Yeah, me get to that. Let me make a cup of tea for me. Real Sunday evening kitchen live. We're going for 1 hour, you all. 37 people here and 106 liking up the live. Please and thanks. Like up the live for me now. Thank you. Hi, Kay. Wagwan, darling. Kay say hi. Kay Lati say hi. Miss Kay say hi. Hi. I be a where you got here from camera girl. She said she not really look hard for the camera. And I like that. Sadine McCoy. Thank you. The quality not bad. Yeah. Okay, one class a compliment to you. Have you all seen the topic? Yes, Celia, cock up your foot in your bed, darling. Yes, darling. You're the plate them a shuffle up over there. Will not take time. Although they know we in our kitchen. Lord, take on time. Celia says she's in bed. Cock up her foot. And I watch me down a yard, yeah. Come on, hot water now. That's for me. I eat one little chocolate and drink one cup of tea till the food ready. Make a borrow Jerry gas. Real thing. Come gas done. What a gas love done on Sunday. But can I tell you something? That is not the topic. But me I say, about 2.5 weeks ago, I buy the gas, 3,000 and the gas done. Family, that gas would have caught me. Me nearly couldn't do that video this morning. I couldn't believe this gas. You sit down in your laundry room and half full clothes. Real thing. Yes, Erica. I saw we like the realness. We don't want nothing and we have to prim and proper. We in the kitchen and cook be clear. You have full laundry. That's what I like. I like the real thing. I'm Margaret, darling. How are you, sweetie? Oh, Lord. And please like up the live. 39 on here and only 19 like it. Please like up the live, please, and thanks. What else? Who else is cooking? Who else doing laundry? Who else doing a press? I hate pressing. Yes, darling. We don't want no roses when we gone. Okay, I think I have 42 people here, 43. Please like up the live and thanks. Miss Fire says I cook up my food for the whole day today. Bank holiday. Okay. Bank holiday here tomorrow. Cook up your foot, girl. When you get it, when you get the time. Hi, Sophia, darling. How are you? Sophia, say good evening, camera girl. Good evening. FTMB 1022. Hi, darling. Oh, you're folding laundry and getting the kids ready for school. Yes, darling. Real Sunday evening work. I saw we work. We are ladies. We are women. We are wives. We are mothers. I saw the thing said. And if you don't believe, say I saw the thing said, you say something. Yeah, say yeah. I put up some emoji. What kind of emoji that them put up? Up emoji. If I saw the thing said, thumbs up emoji. Real people we are. Why not? Yeah, me I drink one cup of tea, Margaret. Gas just done, girl. Risa, me I cook a brown stew chicken over there, so darling, and little rice. And the gas does go out, darling. Hi, Simmy Boo. How are you? I'm going to tell you something. I know something like the real thing. Make we get into the topic. Yeah, man. Pressing and arranging and all of them same thing. That's how we do it. Real thing. Make a fake business. In my kitchen, me there. That's where I am. Okay? So we are saying today, 47 watching only 24 liking the live. You don't like up the live for me now, please and thanks. Please. Beg me, I beg you no. Please like up the live. And thank you. Please like up the live. Make we continue with this topic. Because that one you're going to get heated, you know. Yes, tomorrow pressing and arranging for the week and the school. Yes, darling. Hey, Debbie, in my sofa from London. Paula Walters, cock up your foot, girl, I feel your sofa. Cock up your foot and watch Debbie down a yard there. Yeah. Yes, Margaret. We give them to people while they're around. Don't scare the roses when I'm gone. Me no want none when me gone. What do I need it for? What can I do with it? Yeah. And we're in the month of May where you know them celebrate Mother's Day. And let me tell you something. I think you should not use all hot water there. You should use warm. So now, let me tell you something. We are in the month of May. Today is what? The 5th, camera girl. Today is the 5th. Happy birthday to you. All who your birthday gone already. Happy belated. Those of you who your birthday is today, happy birthday. And those of you who are to come, happy birthday. This is a month that they choose to say, is it the 1st or the 2nd Sunday in May? We celebrate Mother's Day. But let me tell you something, you all people, Paris right over here. You all know what the topic means. You have to look for your all people, them especially, and treat them good. Scattering roses while I'm gone. Now wait till when me dead, you come from foreign, if me dad Jamaica, your mother, whoever, most of the time our mother, our grandmother, and all of that, and auntie where we have. And you know auntie did look about you. when things did sticky for mama. We talk about grandfathers and fathers and uncles who were there for us. And all the time they were here or wherever, them not after that Jamaica, them still there, wherever you are, they are near to you in the same country. And throughout, you never ever go look for them when you're here, so them get down, get down low. Once a man and twice a child. Help me read the chat here, so. Okay? Yes, and we never go look for them. But when we hear them pass, we want one casket for 22 million US. And we are going to buy some, we are going to done miss a man fall cup. We are going to buy the whole I fall them, knife fall cup them in the place. And we are going to buy how much liquor. But that person is gone. Them can't enjoy it. And you're going to get some holy floral arrangement. And you're going to line the place. What does it do for the corpse? The spirit is gone from the body, leaving the corpse. What does it do for them? Now, scatter and Rosie, somebody say, hello, Mr. B. Hi, Diana, how are you? Sarah Richard, yeah. Tell them you love them and show them you love them. Go look for them. Pat up them little chin. Perk up them little cheek. Rub them up. Straighten up them little eyebrow with little gray hair growing at it. They need you. Because let me tell you, some of the times if enough of us were doing that, would have them around. And also, I want to say, those of us who had our mothers last year with us and she's no longer here, we just want to say, just take it easy, take it slow. Okay? Just take it easy and take it slow. You know what it is to lose a loved one, especially your mom. It's gonna, this time coming up now, where if for the first year without your mom, it's gonna be hard. But try to take it easy. But deep within, if you know you did treat mama good before she left, you don't have to worry. If you know you did treat, hi, hello, Modiva, hi. Carla Jones says, okay, Carla, I will. Hi, Lynette Carter, how are you? Yeah. Don't wait on them to die to come and to be a big funeral and all of that. It doesn't help. Think about it. What does it help? It doesn't help. It helps people. Other people are alive. It doesn't help them. While they're here and they're going on and they need our help. Because sometimes if you come give them a little perk up and little something, it would help them to stay on a little longer. Because most of the time, some of them that left us, it's just worry, they worry too much. And I really no sickness make them left with. It's just because nobody now pay them no mind. Them feel sad and them feel lonely. So the whole system just fail. Them system just fail. Them just get weak out. Okay? Don't scatter roses. No wait so till when. Look here. And so when me cut out, me don't tell my 1 minute. So when me cut out, do nothing fast enough. Just do another fast enough. Start out the thing in one early morning and do it early that you not catch work. Because you got to go to work. I'm gone. But I with no long out story and they all about how much do want to have to do fast, go to work, do it minimal, and make sure you don't play around with whatever little cash is there, as bills will be there to be paid. Me not and no bill for pay when me I go. Me can't spend money. So, yes, I want to smell my roses. Yes. Anything you want to do it for me now. Do it for you look old people. If you have you look old people, and you're there, write us up on the chat with me. Please to like up the live. 73 watching and only 36 liking. Come on, Paris. Come on. Margaret says, shame all that money for the funeral, but then they're hungry and in wants. Shame, of course, Margaret. Shame. I was here. I wanted somebody to give me a little food. I peed on myself. I wanted some pamper. I wanted all of that loving, somebody to come and look for me, somebody to talk to me. You'll be okay. How are you? Give me a little kiss on the cheek. You never do it. But as your ears are me cut out, you find some big money. Don't scatter roses. Donna, Wagwan, chat man, where you say? Or no worry yourself, man. Everything, Chris. I'm going to link you after the live. See me, sis? Yeah. So Dana, we are talking about don't scatter roses. Laverne, my queen every day. Laverne Campbell, don't say a word. Don't say a word on this live. You're not have to say nothing. When I met Laverne, I met her by her mom's. Me can't talk. Laverne's mom was 90 years old a few weeks ago. She came to celebrate her birthday, all of them. And when I said to Laverne, I said, Laverne said, they come say hi to mama. Ever me don't know mama and Laverne before, now in Paris. And when I went in there to look for mom, and she said, the very first, her brain is so sharp at 90 though. She said to me, say, my children, them take care of me, you know. She said, my kid, oh my God. I wonder, I am wondering how many moms at 90 years old can say, my kids, them a take care of me, you know. Me say, I was so proud. Me not have no mother, you know, she gone and left me, but I did all I could. I did, and I wish she was here now. Laveren's mom said, at 90 years old, her brain is ticking. She said, my kids, them take care of me, you know. Nobody never, she just letting me know that her kids take care of her. And outside of she telling me that, it is quite evident that she's well taken care of. Roses are scattered around a Laverne mother house. Roses are living roses. No, one when she dead. And then start with the call. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Mama. Hit the nail on the head. Please like up the live for me. 78 watching and on the 48 liking. Like up the live, please. Yes, Diana Miller. You never grew on a yard. Go look. And look here. If you're on the live and you feel like you feel offended after this topic is being make you feel offended, we are sorry, but we just have to do something real. We're not pinpoint for nobody because we don't know who or who is not. We are just talking something that is real, something that is happening every day. So let me come back to Diana Miller. Gone all down in the hole where the people them dig for the dead. Lord, mama gone. And you didn't go look for mom. You didn't go look for her. You didn't go look for her. So if it is that, a long time you not see mama. You know what I say? As a long time you not see papa. You not see granddad. You not see grandfather. You not see gang. You not see auntie. You not see uncle. Because a lot of those family members, aunts and uncles, a lot of them were there when mama couldn't do it. A lot of them were there when mama did go on a foreign and never have nobody to keep the kids them and they kept you. So make sure. Lynette said I care for mine until she died at 86. Yes, darling. Yeah, Donna Chapman said real mates. Yeah, Adam Blades them upon. I wanted to do this live from a few days now, you know. I wanted to get this live off, you know. And the next time you see me come live, it is gonna be another burning one. The dead left there. The fighting for the dead left. But I'm not gonna take it on now. Let us stay focused on this scattering roses. You saw me I say? Oh yeah, real life. Okay. I miss my dad, lost him 2014, still have my mom. Give thanks. So you see what I'm saying? There are some people. You understand? Hi, Diana. How you doing, darling? How you doing, sweetheart? How are you? You know say? Javon, read some of the things them for me while me talk. You see? Yeah, man. Look for your old people, them. A long time you left. And them they back here, some of them sometimes, you know, them just want somebody to talk to them, you know. You picture it when you're getting up in age. You know? And when you sorry, T, I bust gas. When you look, turn off the meat. You don't see anybody coming around, and you have so much people that you are taking care of. Children, grandchildren. And may I go stop here, so? May I go stop here? So I'm going to break here to say something. You know, please like up the live for me, please, and thank you. There are some of us as mothers and as fathers. Me just say us, but I am not, you know, but me just say us because we are talking together. When our kids are coming, when we have our children, bringing up our children and things little sticky with us, and you have a good family member will always be there for the kids. You must learn to let the children them know. You must discuss it with them. You see what I'm saying? Discuss it with them and let them know. You know that when you come up big and little things are stir, you know, say auntie so around there, say used to help when things did bad, and uncle so and auntie this, you know what I'm saying? Please to remind the kids. Okay, you understand? Please to remind them. You see what I say? Please to remind them. So what I'm saying this to say that sometimes you look, when you look, you see people real sufferation, you know. You know, so about 2 years ago, I took a bus. And this little elderly man is visually impaired. And he leaves his house every day to go at a certain point to beg. And when he came on the bus, it is quite evident that he peed himself. There's nobody there to care. And him just go on and him no say him just, I'm like a begging spot him go. Him pee himself, but him not understand now. You know, he's getting old. And, you know, somebody said to him, who is looking about you? Where are your kids? And him said, me have them, you know, but them they all bout. Me send them got all kind of high school, KC, and him a call out all some high school in a Jamaica, yeah, top high school. And everybody there find him say, everybody there. Sometimes they send one little change for him to some people, them near me off. Sometimes some say them not get it. And who feel like they want to carry the come give him, them carry it. That's not good enough, you know, Paris. That's not good enough. What is this right there? So no, we're gonna take off that for me, not that. I don't get that one. Paris, from your ends, y'all know. When you see the E, then come along, no just please and just thanks, so no just delete it for me, please. Okay. Hi, Angela. Good evening. Okay. Hi, Angela from Montreal. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is a wake-up topic. Yes. Yes, Margaret. The last mile of the way. Yes, ma'am. You are to give them the roses. Somebody said on the line. Give it to them. Let they smell. Let they sniff. And you know what? If them get it to smell and sniff while they're on this journey, would I have them around a little longer. Please don't like up the live for me. Oh, Adian McKay. Hi, Adian. How are you? You're good. We are shout out Adian McKay. I give all I have as a mother. Pray my daughter does the same for me. Well, let me tell you something. You see, if you do all what you do, darling, and she don't do what she's supposed to do for you, can I tell you something? Hannah, your problem that, you know, it's going to be her problem. And all of you who are for me age and look older, and a little younger too, who know what me just say, who no say sitting. What's this? What's that?
What is your seeing that, but I can't see that.
Why can't you see it?
I'm not seeing it. Probably them take off already.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what I'm not seeing it. Continue.
Okay. Yes, do everything you can. And let me tell you, and if you're young here, I know a few young people are here. What are those things?
He's from here.
Okay. So if you're young and you're a young person here and you have got your parents, you need to take care of your parents, especially when they're old and they need you. That is the time when they need you most. Make sure you take care of them, because can I tell you, somebody just said she does all that she can for her daughter. She's praying that her daughter does the same for her. Because you, the younger people, if you have your parents and they take care of you, and when they're old and they need you and you're not there for them, I think it's going to be like, maybe the same thing is going to have come down to you and your kids. You didn't take care of your parents when they get older. So your kids won't be taking care of you either. And most of those things, them just come down like that, okay? So may I say,
hi guys.
yes, darling, Paula Walters, you should do all you can now. Look here, you know, I forgot do what you can do, you know, just a little, you know, just to come around. What it is, whatever it is that you can do, you do. You can't do what you cannot do. Sometimes they need a look here. Some of the times our older folks, you know, they have their nice houses of their own. They have their finances coming in where them can deal with them business. But you look, you know what happened? They need companionship. They need talking to. They need love. Hi, Shamiza, darling. How are you? How are you and the family? Bernadette V says she's sitting there listening, and I can relate so much to what you're saying. Yes, God. Yes, but I believe in God, and I would not stop praying because I have faith. Yes, darling. Laverne says, Rafa for long run forum, take to that Murray or Jerry. Rata Ele. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? So, wanna please like up the live. You know, so I'm just saying, I've seen it so many times. So many times. They never come to look for their older folks. Some people, they left this place for so long and they never, ever return until death. And you could return. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Tiffany. Good evening to you and your family as well. Right? Don't scatter roses. No, wait until when them pass on. Then you come now. So you see, where you think you come now? You spend some money, some extra money, because you're going to show the people them now. Say, how you going to bury your old people them? Yet still, people knew that you weren't there for them when they were alive. What do you think them gain? Them don't gain one thing, because that's just the corpse you're coming to see. They are needed. Not even need the smallest fraction of what you're going to spend now for the funeral. Them never did need that when they're alive, you know. They need so much. You see what I'm saying? Like we say the people them have to say.
Hi.
Hmm?
Marcy say hi from London.
Oh, hi who?
Marcy.
Hi Marcy, yes, I from London. And I still have my dad. Okay, make sure Evelyn, give thanks. You know, even like Laverne, and Laverne as her mom, she's 90. Laverne is a big woman like myself. You know how it feel good when you're them age apart, when you look, you see your mom and your dad around. It is a blessing, you know. What do you think about that? It is a tremendous blessing. Some of us have lost ours, and Lord, we can't stop. It's like it happened 35 years ago, and it's like it is as real as ever. We still can't make it. And when you're them age, and when you look, you say you have mama and papa, and you can talk to them, and you can laugh, and you can, you know, it makes you feel blessed. So Miss Debs, oh, be you vlog. Huh?
Saying how you been vlog before last you said things were tough. Hope you are okay.
I am giving thanks, Miss Fire. I am giving thanks, man. Yesterday was Dad's brother's funeral. So we had take time pick up the pieces. Marcel Anderson, hello. Say I'm camera girl and Debbie. So what have you all got to say about the topic? What have you got to say about the topic? Huh? Some just want them pass on to come call balling, and but I talk about the left over there, Erica. But I talk about the left over, because that one there was serious one, you know. The left over business there is a very serious one. Yeah. From the not scattering, from the scattering roses after I'm gone to the leftover. I'm telling you, putting on a big show. Some of these elderly may have died from a. That's what I was just saying, Margaret. They just wanted somebody to come and say, look here, I'm here. You know, You just the little cheek. It's once a man and twice a child in a party. That is a saying, old Jamaican saying. Once a man and twice a child. And it's for human beings. When they have passed a certain age, they're like babies again. Who no knows a baby need attention? Who doesn't know that? You see? I heard of one who never came from USA to see her mother, and when her mother died, she was bawling and rolling. Yes, I went to funerals. But they never come look for their mother when the mother passed on. Right down in the hole. Lord, mama again, rolling on the casket and all of those. If you were looking about mama, if you were close to mama, you would have missed mama, you would have shed a tear, but you would have feel good in yourself. You know, say mama gone, but you did treat mama good. When you think about that party, not only mama alone, but dada too, gang, grandma, grandpa. I mean, I tell you something, you'd have some serious grandpa and grandma about the place here, you know. Yeah, they look good. They used to treat. So, yeah, some grandma was serious more mother and father. Some grandma and grandpa, you know, them serious more than mother. They would do everything for their grandkids. You see what I say? So them in it too. Not just mama, grandma, grandpa. You have some nice little auntie and uncle about the place too. I'm telling you. You see what I say? That's why I'm trying to live my life the best way I can, love as much as I can, save some money just in case I'm on my own when I'm on. Yeah, but even if you have a lot of money, sweetie, you still need somebody. That's what I'm saying. You're going to need somebody to be there for you. You know, you can't do it alone with the cash, darling. You know what I'm saying? No matter there are the ones that do the yes, man, nice and excitement. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Diana, I know you treated your mom like a queen. But when she, oh, yes, darling, no regrets at all. No regrets. You feel good. You miss mom. And you will learn to pick up the pieces. Some of us were so close and we treated mama so nice. And why sometimes it look like you can't pick up the pieces the way you miss mama. But you know you did your best. You see what I'm saying? Cynthia says, I'm blessed to have both. Yes, darling, do all you can for them. Love them up. Love them up. You see what I'm saying? The more love you show to them, the longer they'll be around. Because when they get older, they think a lot, you know. They sleep less and they think more. So, you know, they're saying to themselves, nobody ever comes around. That's what they're thinking, you know. Sometimes when the brain is getting, you know, sort of watery, and even though you come off and hear them, you know, it takes so long to come look for me. Has that ever happened? Have you ever known about? Yesterday me did that, but it is like them a long time them not see you. Yes. Jana said, grandparents raised me, mother not able. Yes. Yeah, man. So let me tell you something. If you're there on the chat here and mama still alive, and I want to know, say, yo, you know, deal with mama and papa and grandma, you know. Let me see some thumbs up. And if you know you're there on the chat here, you know, so you take care of them, you know. And then pass and gone in the other world, you know. Big up on yourself and show me some thumbs up. Because on a fit two to the hand. And as I said before, some people might be offended. And also, we have to draw out some people. What want to say about that? Maybe we offend some people. We are sorry. But we also, maybe we are going to draw out some people for do a little better for mama and papa and them old people. What want to say about that? Eh? Yes, they are. I know. Some of these younger people, but look here. As they grow older, I think they will understand. As they grow older, they will understand. Can I tell you all a story? This is not a story, it's a fact. It is a fact. One of know said that brother passed. He was buried yesterday in Florida. Oh wait, I wish sunrise. I must say sunrise. And let me tell you something. We weren't able to go to the funeral. Because nobody have no visa. But they sent us pictures. And they sent the pictures to Jer and he sent them to me and stuff. And he was looking at his uncle in the casket and all of that. And he must say, Mom, I think he was at a function when they sent it to him and he sent it to me. And he was saying, Mom, death is so. I say, yes, son. Death is never anything nice, yet still we can't do nothing about it. And you know what I said to him in a text? I said to him, I want you to realize and I want you to condition your mind that someday, and death has no respecter of age, from long time now it was. I want you, son, to condition your mind to know that one day, if me and your dad should go before you, you are going to have to see us lying in a casket just the same. So I want you to condition your mind because you're going to have to deal with it. I want him to condition his mind to deal with it. Therefore, in that me I tell him that, you know, he's a good chap, but I'm also telling him to condition his mind. That means you better make sure you treat with good friend now. Because when you see we saw again, nothing now gonna help again, you know. Nothing else. I said to him, yes, son, but I want you to condition your mind to know that if we should go before you, you will gonna see me and you will see dad in that condition. That is the journey. And you know what he said to me? When he came home, he said, yes, mom. Yes, mom. I said, son, condition your mind. I'm say, you see, when you see where they so, I done it, papa. It's finished. Whether you go put we down in a hole, or you go cremate we, or you go left we make we rotten, it doesn't matter. That's the end. That's the end. So sometimes too, we can help our children to condition their minds to understand, that do what you gotta do. Therefore, when death comes, look here, it no matter how much bali, you know. It doesn't matter how much. And that is why while we are going through this grieving process, I had to be the one that is the strongest here to say to them, say, look here, we have got to stand. We have got to do it. Right? But guess what happened? Nobody never did treat Uncle bad. We treated him good to the end. We never did foreign. We never did America with him. But we did all we could. We did everything we could. All that we could not do was go to see him. You see what I'm saying? We never get to go to see him because we didn't know he would have gone so fast. You know? His last wish was he wanted to see son's graduation picture. And he kept asking. And dad was making light of it, and also was son. And you know, a little before Christmas last year, I said, I want to give me one of them picture here. I'm going to get the duplicate. He kept asking. He kept asking for his university graduation picture. And every day, Jerry said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to say, okay, give me this. Let me tell you something in a party. You see, if me ain't go get that and send go America, they go get them. I don't know what I'm live with myself, you know. He kept asking for it. He kept asking because probably something was telling him that him now go able to see we again and we not enough visa. You see what I'm saying, Parry? You see what I'm saying? Yep. So make sure uno no scatter no roses when them gone. Give the 90 watching, and we need about 22 more thumbs up, man. 22 more likes. 22 more likes. You see what I'm saying? So program your old people them. Program your old people them. That's what it's a simple thing. Make them feel love. Okay, yeah, you're that foreign. And you can't stay here, but make sure them look bold. Make sure you get somebody to look on them. You understand me? Look, make sure they're well taken care of. Make you can do it as if you're there at Jamaica here. Make sure they are loved. Them not need nothing more than love. Laverne mother said, my children, them take care of me, you know. She told me that. I was seeing Laverne's mom for the very first time. She just came out with it. My children, them take care of me, you know. That's a beauty. I turned to Laverne and said, Laverne, this is a beauty. You see what I say? If they never take care of her, she couldn't come say that. She said, my kids, them, she feel loved. She's blessed. She feel nice. So look here. If you don't know, office stay a foreign and take care of no love one, them a foreign, no ask Laverne. Ask her. She'll help you all. What I'm saying, make sure when you look here, I'm talking those who are you and your mother and you and something that America, that England, that Canada too, you know. Because there are some people you and your parents living in the same state and they're old and they need you and you're not there, you know. We're not talking about Jamaica and foreign alone, you know. I am just saying, make sure no scatter no roses. Because you know what, me tell you something, you know, so take a rest on your conscience. Whoever is doing, anybody, me, anybody, it's going to rest on your conscience, you know. And some people behave as if they not have no conscience, but they have, and it's going to rest on you. You hear me telling you? Don't scatter no roses, no weird stuff, because this is of no use to them. No use. We look at old people them, treasure them. Even some mad people that are Jamaican, we look at old people them, they back up. When last you go country go look for no, I never in Jamaican there. When last you go down back look for no country on old people them. No man, that's not good. That's not good enough. You not have to have $1 million Paris. Just go with what you have. Go with love. Go rub them up. Rub them up. Rub up them cheek and make them feel good. Don't scatter any roses. Don't scatter any roses. You know, Dad's brother wife, when I spoke to her, I had to call her a trooper. They're in their 70s. Her husband was, and she is. And she was in the hospital with him. And she said he realized that he was going. And she said she was there every day. She not give the nurse them no time to tidy up her husband and search up in private parts. And you know, those things can be, sometimes people just, you know, you're old and you know, feel good about them, look at something. And she went there every day and she, you know, when the doctor said to her, is it gonna make it? She said she went and she cried. She emptied out. And she went there and she looked at him and she realized that he was going. And she said she shave him up, fix him up nice, and all of that. He started getting low. He couldn't talk anymore. And she said when she finished and she was going the night before it passed, she said she knew he was going to go, you know. And she put some orange juice in his mouth and it ran out. And Parry, if I want to say that happen, no. All who have experience of death, that is, from you see they put it in the mouth, whether the person old or young, and you see it run out back, you can be prepared. And she said he couldn't talk, but he called her. And he said to her, like he beckoned to her, put your face down, and he kissed her. And he whispered thanks. She fixed him up at the last that. Yeah. She nice him up. Look both them. Come, oh my God. Sometimes when you see people, yeah, on the road, and you say to them, say, do you have anybody? Yes, them have somebody. They do have people. And make sure another thing too. Make sure that you're getting to look about your old people, them, are credible people, them. What I want to say about that, Parry? Make sure, yes, Sylvia, of course it makes sense. I wouldn't be talking stupidity. I couldn't host a life to be talking stupidity, Paris. But okay, somebody can just deal with that for me. Maybe that person is guilty of what we're talking about. I'm gonna just deal with that. What about the ones who were not nice to the children in their younger days? Just curious to hear my opinion. No, revenge. There's no revenge. You're not supposed to be revenging your older folks. If you want to revenge them when they are young. Don't wait until they're old to revenge them. What have you got to say all about Paris? That simply means that you're carrying a revenge for them because they never look about you. So you're going to wait until they're old, and when they can't help, then you are going to revenge them by not going to look about them. Paris, what have you got to say? Can I hear some opinions? Of course, your parents are your parents. Let me tell you what my honest opinion is. If your parents did not treat you well when they were supposed to, they will pay that price. Want to say, Barry, we're going for only 1 hour. If it is that your parents did not treat you well they will pay. You don't revenge them. Because revenge, two wrong doesn't make a right. Two wrong doesn't make a right. That's right. Put them to the side when they don't count you as their child. You just wanted to hear my opinion. Okay. Forgiveness is powerful. We should not revenge anyone. Forgive others. Yeah. You don't revenge them because but if they didn't take care of you, they'll pay, you know. They will pay for that. It is not your duty to revenge them. It's not your duty to revenge. It's not our duty to revenge anybody. Because revenge is just like let's come here. Yeah, check on something. Come check on anything. Wait for delete, right? So come. Revenge doesn't solve anything. Revenge, it doesn't solve anything. I'm telling you, it does not. Revenge only makes you feel weighty. It makes you feel heavy. People have done a lot of things to me, and I never revenge them. And even though it hurts, you know, when I look back, I feel real nice. I feel light. I feel good because I never revenge. You see what I'm saying? No, it doesn't make a right. People have done so many things to me. Yes, and they are past and gone. I want to tell you something. You see, when them do the wrong to you, and then pass and gone, and you did revenge them, you feel heavy as a shame. They are past and gone. And I know if you do it from this up. I never revenge them. And when I look back and they're past now, I feel good within myself. So I can tell people that revenging people is not anything. You might feel good, but if you're really, really into the real life I live in, it makes you feel heavy. Yeah.
Oh, I
okay. And let us take some of the comments then. It's not revenge, it's your life without the drama. I don't understand that. Who is saying about mackerel and Dalton? That is not for me to get into. That is with them and their family. You see what I'm saying? I can't speak to those because I don't know the facts. I don't know the facts of them, so I would never speak to them. Yes, they gave you life. Love those that matter, ignore the haters. That's how I live. Okay. Hi, Lisa Smith. Good evening. How are you? From Ireland. Revenge with love and kind deeds. It may steer I think so too. It may steer their conscience. If not, you will know you have done your best. Revenge is a poison to it is. Revenge is not anything good for you. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I comment that they should forgive their mothers. We should forgive everybody. Sometimes it's hard to forgive. May I tell you no? It is not easy to forgive, especially when one person hurt you over and over again. But can I tell you something? I don't know when my mother could have done me for hurt me. That me could have keep her up for mama. I don't know. My mother, I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know about, I don't know. I don't know. Because if my mom, when she was alive, should ever do me anything, I would have to get around to talk to her. I don't know. My sister, I'm seeing that right now in the nursing home where I work. The daughter would say she was a bad mother and she would come once a year. Okay. 18 more thumbs up. Revenge is mine, says the Lord, and you will lose. Of course you will lose. Revenge? No, not to me. I thought revenge was an option, but it's not. It's not. When I was a younger woman, I've never revenged anybody though. Can tell you, it hurt. But let me tell you something. If you can't forgive nobody else, you must learn to forgive your parents. Honest about that. If it is that you can't forgive anybody else, I think you should learn to forgive your parents. Come on, man. Sorry, if you are a parent, and let me tell you, some of the things that some parents did to children, me just think them just ignorant of certain things. That's why. Probably won't think. Them just don't know no better. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm telling you. It makes you so heavy when you're carrying this whole part 18 in your heart. Yeah. What's this for? Hmm? Yeah, you just leave them. What is the meaning for the roses? What is the meaning for the roses? Somebody help its business with that now. Am I a Christian? What do you deem a Christian, Alpha Monse? Okay, you must forgive. You must forgive. I agree with everything you're saying, Miss Debbie. Okay, and Audrey. And let me clarify myself. You all don't have to agree with what I say. Okay? I'm just sharing and saying that. Don't scatter, because let me tell you, if you think about it for yourself, you're not going to look for your old people and then pass and gone and you come and make a big funeral. Think about when you get older. Think about it. Because let me tell you, life of a way and history of a way of repeating itself on the journey of life, you know. I don't know about that one there too. In our life journey and in our families, history have a way of repeating itself. You get older because you know better pay your old people in the mind, but you are so blinded by the fact that you'll be getting old one day too. And what happens when you reach that age and when you look and you see your children them treat you just like how you treat your old people then? Say something to me about that. May I watch your chat? Say something about that. Yes, Akama, that's for real, mama. You see? Yes? Yes. You say something when you sit in you becomes older and you really need your kids, your grandkids to come around, and you don't see them come around. You're still in your right mind. What will you be thinking? What you have to say about that? What do you have? I Sheppy, Lad Sheppy late. We are going to be staying 1 hour. Wow, 109 and 83 likes. Yes, what goes around comes around. History repeating itself. What you have to say about that? What would you say about your children? What would you say about your children? What would you say about your children? I'm looking at the chat. What drop off a head, fall pan shoulder than a chat man say. IWZ. Of course. But that is for those who have honored the label of parenthood. So true. So true. And it's a shame. It's really a shame if you cannot honor your parents. It's really a shame. What Paris, what you think? It's really a shame if you can't honor your parents. I think it's shameful. I think it's shameful if you cannot honor your parents. What could have caused that? What could have caused that? You know? Live has stopped now. My one stop on the computer. Oh, but when it start, that means it's not moving. That means nobody not comment. Isn't it that nobody not commenting? Oh, I don't know. Yes, Donna, Karma, what goes around? And Sheppy, yeah, it start move back again. I don't know for the internet. I've just watched a program with a young lady whose father has sexual intercourse with her from the age of 11 to 15. Needless to say, her life has been destroyed. How does one forgive that? Well, from where we are sitting now, it's not easy to say, how do you forgive that? But how do you revenge that? How do you revenge that? Paris, uno help me, so. How do you forgive it? It's hard. It's really hard. Yes. But how do you revenge? What revenge can you take to reverse that? What revenge can one take to revenge that? Paris, let us be real. Let us try to help each right here now. What revenge can you take to reverse that? Hi, Linz Wilson. Thank you. It's the first time you're writing. Thank you. Thank you. You move on and never look back. Miss Faye said, revenge that by rebuilding what you have to overcome that heartbreak. That's a real heartbreak. But even though it's hard, when me tell us that act, but revenge doesn't make it any better. Paris, am I lying? Revenge no make it no better. Well, and it's hard for her to love. It's hard for her to love him as a dad. Okay? But does revenge make it any better, Paris? Double Z is a young man, and he says, one should always treat someone good, even when they do you bad. I'm more blessing that. Of course. Margaret says, get him into the mental hospital. Probably good. God can remove that hurt. I know, Carla, it depends on the individual too, And with caring other family members and with love and all of that, it is gonna be so hard. It is gonna be so hard. Okay? Yes, we have to leave some things to God. He says, vengeance is mine. He does say that. And can I tell you, when you take it up on your head and say you're going to revenge people, it don't normally work out, You think it works out. Make the law deal with him and God do the rest. Okay, revenge doesn't make it any better. It's more hurtful for the victim. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What revenge can be taken now to remove that hurt? What revenge can we take to remove that hurt? So these are like sideline things. I would call that a sideliner to the topic we're talking about. Who would agree with me? You don't have to, I would call that like a sideliner to the real topic that we're talking about. Don't scatter roses. Because remember, the topic is not whether you have to eat your parents, them, yes or no, this is just do not scatter roses. Remember at the beginning of this, Paris, I said, when you have your people, your old people, and that treated you well, remember, go back if you have them. When the live is finished, go back to watch it. Your older folks that has treated you well, and they all know, and you're not there for them, even though you're around. That's what I was talking about. So that is a sideliner to this. Yes, that is a situation for a true professional. It is. So we were talking about those of us who have our parents that were there. If you don't know where I do that topic, some people will say, I make you stray from the topic. It is about you being there for your older people and all the time you come up. And it don't have to be mother and father. Grandma, grandpa, uncles, aunts. Sometimes even a bigger cousin. They were there for you. You understand? So that was what I'm saying. Lots of therapy in time, they will forgive. Sherry said, that is true, Miss Debbie. Celebrate with them when them no want, yeah. No, them can't hear you and see you when them pass. When that's the corpse. You see some people, them never treat them old people good. And them come and sister them pass out. Mama, yeah, hear me? Mama, how she fit hear you? You didn't want her to hear you. When she could hear you, you never come. So when you come now and shake her up and ask her about if she hear. No, she's not hearing you. Come on. Tell persons you love them before they're gone. And also show them love too, Sheppy. Show them. Show them. Make them feel loved. Nice them up. Come. Lift them up. Do this. Do that. If it is that somebody look about them for you when you're not around, but when you're around, take it on yourself to make sure you give them a couple baths. If you have your parents here and whoever look about them or wherever, and when you come around, make sure you take the time to give them a few baths. Make sure you give them a little massage. Yeah. Make sure you do some of that too. They will feel better. You see what I say? Then I said we have to understand that when God do what him do, it is well done. No man can do that. However, anything and everything we do can be undone by man and God. Okay, Dana? Yes. Let them know that you care. Yes, Sheppy. Because look here, I'm telling them, I said before, all they want is a little love. Do you know I've never been, I'm a grown woman. Have you ever thought about being old and only and lonely? A lot of our older people, they're elderly, but the fact elderly is not the point. It is the only and the lonely, even though they have people. Only and lonely. That we are chat about. You see what I'm saying? You have us in the church. In the name of God, bless you. Okay? You see what I'm saying? All right. This person said virtually really said both of her parents died within a 4-month apart, and I flew back home over 5 times and dead to make sure this. Yes, darling. Yes, darling. So even though them pass and gone, when you think back on them, you feel good. You know, say you never leave them destitute. And that me a chat about. I hate it when in life they ignore their elders, but when they are dead, lad man, extravagant funeral, Elaine Taylor, if you're just joining up, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. No scatter, that's that it mean, don't scatter roses when I am gone. I just that it mean, give them to me while I carry on. Oh, I'd love them to help me along. Oh, God only did need you for come give me some little loving, some little prepping up, for help me for stay along. But I'll be here now. How I would love them to help me along. How would I did want them little niceness there when I was alive to help me to stay on the journey of life a little longer. So nobody scatter them when me gone. Can then come give me down, come shower me with the roses them. Roses, after it's not literally roses. It means come with the love, come with all the affection. Give it to me, talk to me, smile with me. Have a cup of tea with me. Find time for me. Come, I did find time for you. You see what I'm saying? Right? The key, most of us is so selfish nowadays. How we treat others will always come back to us later. I'm telling you. Now, you see some people are going like them not care. Them not gonna talk, but it come back to them. It's coming back to you. Yeah? Virtualist, I came in on the live. I was watching your rice cooker. On topic now. Yes, darling. Thank you. And we're almost going to wrap up now. A huge means the world. A hug. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hug them. Let them feel loved. You see, Paris, at my age, I'm going on 54. And I keep thinking if I should live to reach a certain age, I don't know. Cause look here, you don't know how you're in the car. We are going, You don't know what is gonna happen, or we don't know how life are gonna end up. We don't know, We don't know. I'm thinking I have only 2 kids. When they're gone on their own, maybe I'm me and dad, maybe I'm me alone, maybe a dad alone. I always visualize down that road, I visualize I'm a woman like that, Me not just look down at my foot alone, My mother always said to me, from me a little picnic all 10, 11. Then the time I didn't even know what mama tell me them the fuck after me didn't understand. But I remembered. She always said, Debbie, if you just look down at your foot alone, if you put the wheel out. Because if you keep looking down at your foot alone, you buck up your foot all the time. You must map out your part ahead of you. So I always keep visualizing as I grow older, how it's gonna go. Because I have only 2 kids. You see what I say? Me not have no family. My family they are not loving people. Right? And I'm not ashamed of talking that. Because you have some people talk out of your family business by internet. That is not it. You have families that are loving, so you can't say anything. I am from a family that they are not loving. I am the baby of the family, and I always try to bring love to them. But it's hard. It's hard. So you see what I'm saying? I am the baby. I have my mom has 13 of us. I just 3 we left. Me and 2 boys left. All 10 of them dead already. So you don't have a lot of siblings. I have only 2 children. I have no sibling. I mean, not like younger siblings. So I visualize what is going to happen. So I say, but I don't worry. That's why I try to do good. Because if I do good, I know good will come to me. So I say, yes, the thumbs up, catch up. Yes, darling. We as parents should treat our kids right so they will treat us right in our old age. Yes, Sheppy, but there are some of them that never treat us right. But even though them never treat you right, you know better, so you do better. Maybe they didn't treat us right. Not all, some of them didn't know better. Listen to what I'm saying. But some of them did not know better. But you come now and you know better, so you do better. Want to think about that? You ought to do better when you know better. If it is that your parents never know better and they never treat you good, they're not going to be held responsible for that. May I tell you no? Because them don't know no better. And when you don't know any better, you're not held responsible for anything you do. May I tell you that? But when you do know better and you don't, yeah, man. When you know better, you do better. You know? Do unto others as you need in return. Yes. Yeah, I know some kids are vindictive, and that's what we're talking about. Don't render evil for evil. Learn to forgive. You see? Danny Ellie. Good night. Okay, Danny night. Danny leaving now. Okay, allow me to see her die as she waited until I left the country. I begged my dad to wait for me, and he waited. I ran to the hospital, and yeah, that keeps me sane. Yes, darling. But even if you had never seen the last of him, and you know you did well, you treated him well, it will keep you sane just the same, darling. Yeah. Thank you. It's business. Yes, it's the parent cycle has to end at some point. And let me tell you something too. When you come up into your family, you see Pari, and you see you have your parents, and I agree, some parents never do right, I am not going to sit here and say, yes, them did right. I will never, ever do that. Because I know some parents, they didn't do right. But in order to break that spell and that curse from your family, you see, you have to try to start the right, else it goes to run straight to the family. What do you think about that? You have got to stop. It's like a generation curse that will follow you up. So you come up and you look and you say, look here. My parents never treat me good. You see all them can't always stand there come in and look on them, And then you come, and then your children them start to say that, and then it goes around and around. You have to break it. You have got to break it. You break it. Yes. You don't let it follow you up. Break it. And then when you break it, it can't follow you. Because look here. You can't think your parents never do you right, And probably they did not. But look here. Becoming a parent are not easy sitting, Because you can do all you can or all that you think you do for your kids. And you might have one of them will look at you and tell us you never do good for them. Am I lying? And you don't look and say, really? You look at me and say, yes, you can come and think you have done all that you can for your kids. I've see that already. I've seen that already. And disrespect them parents to the max. And say them parents never do nothing for them. I tell you, that's that journey of life you stay. You see what I'm saying? So you might jolly well think, okay, I've done all I can for my kids and Ray. And you'll find out, say one come in the conquer, or two. Sometimes one start here, one next one journey. After you ain't do nothing for we. And da. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So just do what you can do. And don't bother discuss it with your children. Look, you see me? My mother never did look, but nobody no carry it down. Don't take it down that road, family. Nobody discuss anything you are to discuss with your children and what you do. Make sure it's something good, because let me tell you, some things you see, if we never did say them things, just have a way to play out. Some little old time, long time family sitting there, nobody discuss them with their kids then. Just let it be. Just let it be and move on in a positive way. Hello, Stacy Para. Beautiful, blessed Sunday. Same to you and the family. Diana says we are here for a good time, not a long time, so make the very best. Yes, darling. Yes, Diana. Make the very best of it. Throw water upon that. Them never make me get my education when they could. And then again, some parents, they are very, would I say in Jamaica, curry favor. You treat some good and you don't treat some good. That is never a nice thing to do either as parents. So if you're a parent and you're here, or you're watching the live, and if you have done that, you better try go make it right with the pitney them. You try go make it right. That is never something nice to do. And you also, if your parents did a show curry favor to you, with no, do it to your children. Don't do it. You see what I'm saying? No, do it. Yes, you don't do it. Try to do the best. Try to do the best. Try, right? Because most of the times we know the best. Do the better thing. Do the better thing. Yes. Yeah, them don't need, after you treat them good and then go about them business, them don't need you. You don't need to worry again. You grieve. Let me tell you why some people grieving process so long. Not everybody. Some people's grieving process are long because of probably sometimes you have your parents and then just cut off in a short space of time with no sickness. But let me tell you something. When you have your parents and they're sick and there for a time and you see them suffering and they're not, no medication, no anything can help them. And you see them go and you know right through and through you have done your best and you have done it to the end. The grieving process, it take time, heal fast, Because you don't know what happened. For them, spirit are going to heal you because you have been so good to them. Their spirit, some people might say, they be them a folly. But look here, they will help you to heal. And you within yourself your grieving process become shorter because you did do your best for them. But when you never do your best for them, the grieving can't stop sometime, May I tell you, tap galang. Hi, Gwen Els, just checking in. Hi, darling. Hi, honey. Yes, some of them grieve because of guilt. They grieve a lot because of the guilt. So you try, don't make that happen. So no Mother's Day will pass the 1 hour. No Mother's Day, But some, look here, if you're your mommy, if you're a mother and you're your son and your daughter don't have any little difference, patch it up. Patch it up. I don't think, Paris, that is just my thinking, Me not think there should be anything that mothers and fathers and children cannot come together and forgive. If you so want to forgive. Diana O says, yes, I've heard that when you expect it and have time with them, it's a bit easier. Yes, yes. And they'll tell you not to worry too. Not to worry. There should not be anything with us as children and our parents are with us as parents and our children. Yes, sometimes it get nasty. I agree, me know. But look here, there comes up. No, but I wait till one funeral come, No, but I wait till the funeral come. You hear? Don't wait. You must be able to come to some mutual understanding. You forgive as a parent, and the child forgive. And sometimes I feel that the parents have to start the forgiving process first, Because you know why? We are elders. We are elders. We've been there. We are the one we carry them come here, So nothing wrong if we start the forgiving process. You can't just hold it. You're not to just hold on. You don't hold on to because it not solve nothing. You just carrying the hate and all of that all over, straight along. And if you don't mind, chop it, just follow the whole of the generation and go down. You see what I'm saying? Grandmother never want me see her sick/dying. So I won't choose to stay in Jamaica and take care of her against returning to the US to my family. Told me don't come, just send the stuff. Die 2 months later. Okay. Losing anything you love is hard, no matter what. No, it's hard. It's hard. I don't think anybody should have let them parents pass and then your parents in malice. No, man. You see? Colby, you see it? You see that one? Come, let me show you. So I'm going to show you something.
Yeah, I can't see it.
So what about my phone? See, come on your phone. Okay.
Not visible.
Yes. So if you just know, say, look here. Whatever we can do, we do it for them. Yes. And look, when you treat them well and they pass, and if it is that you can afford a decent funeral, you still give them a decent send off. Nothing is wrong with giving them a decent send off. But as simple as say, when them they're there and need a little help, that's what I'm saying. If you can send them off decently and in style, why not do it? It's the last. I don't have a problem. I don't say anything. Do what you can afford. But also while they were around, although you send them off, but you know they are not enjoying that. So do what you can do while they're alive. And when they have passed, you still do what you have to do. So we are going to end it, Pari. Just simply saying that. I hope I've not offended anybody, but somebody might be offended. But we have to talk, but we have to talk sometime. We want to say Pari. And then also, it may help somebody. What do you think? It might just help somebody to learn to forgive and to make sure say little things patch up before mama and papa pass. Wanna say it's still who can move that for me? Who can move that thing for me? Some sheppy somebody, you do that American some whatever that. Can somebody remove that for me? Yes, Erica darling, good night. Yes, I think so. Yes, somebody might just look and say, you know what? Let me throw water upon that, you know. Let me throw water upon all them this long time, since we gone long time. And move forward. And yo, I'm gonna hug up mama and love up mama. Let me go hug up papa and love up papa. Let me go hug up my daughter and my son and love up my son and say, I am sorry. I forgive you. Wanna think about that? Let us end it on that note. Let us end it on that note that you all Paris. Yeah, man. Somebody might throw water upon them, the old bangarang, all sinting with gala, wash them away. You know what I'm saying? Right? And go show some love. Give some real good hug. Nobody go there with a stagnant hug. You see what I'm saying? Yes. For you who have your good pay, treat them well. Trust me, because when they're gone, you'll feel a type of pain that you never thought was possible. Oh, yes. Love when you and camera girl go out. Okay. Okay, you all. So I hope, thank you all for tuning in to the Jamaican Debbie Deb Strain. Thank you all so much. Margaret, Diana, O, Sheppy, all of you all. Marco, whatever, Marco, Mars Kitchen, Carla Jones, Shaznan, those who came in from the beginning, those who are late, thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we'll do this all over again at some point. And as we leave, tomorrow is Monday, the start of a new week, school, work, and all of that. Yes, Dana, in death there is no forgiveness. Let's do something. I hope somebody will find it in them to go give a hug, either to your mother, to your father, to your grandfather, to your son, to your daughter. I hope this will change something. See you all, love you, and as we go, never let the evil around you, never let it take control of you. Steer, on top of things. Love you.